What's something literally no one looks good wearing? Those nasty skinny pants with the saggy arse that looks like a full nappy from yesterday. Edit. I think people are confusing drop crotch pants with the ones I mean, which basically look like leggings but made from fabric and have a loose saggy arse. I don't know, maybe it's some weird kind of man bag for lugging around their lunch or midweek shopping or something, but in reality it just looks like a loaded nappy. Drop crotch pants. This was gonna be my post. That was gonna be mine as well. I remember when Justin Bieber was sorta making those a thing 2010-ish times. My brother was a touring musician and came back from New York wearing some. He said they were popular there. I think we all laughed so hard he probably threw them away. They were already a thing mid-90s. They went away pretty soon but came back with a vengeance a dozen years later. The first girl I ever fingered wore them. It was handy. If any marketing guys from the jeans company are here, try incorporating fingering into an advert. So we're you apparently. I totally wear tapered Levi's. Not skinny mind you, but slimming. I'm aware of this heinous look and am mindful to not sag or let them droop. Fresh load is not a good look on anyone. Wearing tapered jeans is perfectly fine, dude. What they're complaining about is the drop crotch skinny jeans. Flesh-colored leggings. I was mortified as a kid once because I thought I was looking at a bottomless chick walking around outside the school. OMG, I had a similar experience driving home from Pilates class. A woman in a light beige pink leggings and matching tank top was pushing the strollers on the street. I seriously thought she was naked and I took a double take. Almost missed the green light though. You have to look pretty long to miss a green light. Those hoodies with the pictures of the anime girls making the orgasm face. It doesn't look good. It's weird and creepy. I've seen guys with those big anime girl pillows in public. So cringe. I bought one of the body pillows that has a neckbeard printed on it and carried it around at a convention. It was like a reversal of all the men who walk around with the anime girl pillows. Genius. You should have dressed up as an anime girl to complete the look. I'm already a petite female-bodied Asian, so I didn't need to do anything except show up as is LOL. Ridiculously long fake lashes. And nails. Especially the long toenails. First time I saw them, I was standing in line waiting for my prescribed antiemetic. I ended up barfing and splashing on those 3-inch toenails. People make their toenails long? Why? Wouldn't that make socks and shoes really uncomfortable and annoying to put on? A few weeks ago I saw a lady wearing those stupid fluffy bedroom slippers as shoes. She also had disgusting long toenails painted black. I thought she had paws. Sagging pants. I saw a guy the other day with his belt around his knees. He had to walk like Charlie Chaplin. Hilarious. I teach at a high school in NYC. The worst is when skinny jeans were really in, seeing them so that in those was hilarious. Had a kid that you could see the bottom of his boxer briefs, skin, and then the waist of the jeans. I swear to God I am not exaggerating. It was absolutely at or below his knee. I once made the mistake of cycling in a pair. I cycle for transport. I hadn't worn the skinny jeans for years but found them one day in a drawer and just thought I'd wear them. I rode to a friend's house to borrow a pair of tree pruning shears. It was bad enough on the way there, but on the way back it felt like my balls were in a meat grinder. I had the surreal thought of jumping off the bike, pulling down my pants, taking the shears and cutting my balls off. I'm sure it would have hurt like hell and I'd have regretted it later, but, ah, man, the relief. Bike gear. As in, the spandex shirt and shorts and goofy cleats. Even the best in the world dudes from the Tour de France look like goofballs. As a cycling enthusiast who regularly wears full lycra with my goofy shoes, I feel like I had to scroll too far to find someone saying this. Oh, the goofy SPD walking on the sidewalk or gravel, crunching away with every step. We call them MAMIL here, middle-aged men in lycra. I call them scary as hell. It's been 5 years and I've still got PTSD from seeing my brother-in-law in his riding gear. Dude, standing, started talking to me, seated. Eye-level assault. Yikes. TMI. No one needs to know that much info about their sister's husband's junk. Crocs. They might be comfortable as hell, but goddamn they're goofy looking. TIL on Reddit. The costume designer of the movie Idiocracy used a new goofy-looking shoe to represent the future, thinking they would never take off. They were Crocs. They were already fairly popular by then. They were a big startup by then. Source: I'm so nerdy, I've seen a Crocs documentary at will. I'll do you one better, my husband used to wear tall black socks with camo off-brand Crocs, and shorts. I told him I didn't want to be seen with him in public. He could have Crocs or socks but not both, and certainly not black socks halfway up his calf with a pair of shorts. He looked like a crazy person. He dresses much better now, but he came from a family that shunned any focus on appearance in favor of looking like hillbilly dumpster fires. Joke is on us. My Gen Z nephew wears this S all the time. Everything we once mocked is now considered cool. As a high school teacher, I can confirm. I cannot believe the ugly crap my students wear. The most fashionable kids wear Crocs and big sweatpants. With a crop top. FFS. I know it's not a piece of clothing, but... lip injections. There is a reporter on my local news channel that gets lip injections every couple of months. She will look like Jar Jar Binks for a few weeks, then sort of normal for a few weeks, then back to Jar Jar. Seems like the network people would tell her to stop doing that. She might be the only thing attracting ratings to that channel. And now the news, with Jar Jar face. Please like and subscribe for more daily content.